And so if you're somebody who's on the analytical side and you're dealing with emotions, you don't necessarily have to feel what they feel to understand the problem and to understand where you're at. So you can, because your math will be, I'm a disconnector, this isn't important to me. And then the results will see if that was okay for you. Tune your woman out if you want to, because you don't care about the subject, as long as you're cool with the results from doing it. If you're not cool with the results from doing it, then you need to realize there's some things that I need to give some energy to. That may not be my preferred key. I may not sit there and feel like hugging during this long distance commercial. I may not feel like sitting and holding hands, my hands sweaty, I don't feel like doing this, but it's necessary for what I'm at. Does it kind of make sense?
Mm-hmm.
And that's kind of abstract in some ways, but we all have supervisors or have had supervisors at our job that we know we can do the job better than they can.
Big facts.
We have a better understanding of the department than they do, because our job is to do the job. Their job is to make sure we do our job. So they have an understanding of who we are, but we actually have a better understanding of how the job is. So sometimes when you're talking to a supervisor, you have to understand, all right, I need to talk to them a certain way because I need to keep this job. Like I need to interact with them a certain way because I need to keep this check. It may not be the natural way I want to talk to them, or I may not even want to talk to them at all. But I understand that this is means to an end. Sometimes we have to do that. Huh?
I got a politic for a minute.
Yeah, sometimes we have to do that when we deal with conflicting styles. Because people who are high Ds can make quick decisions. People who are high Cs typically take longer. That's the measure twice, cut once. So to high Cs, high Ds are demanding, always on them, riding them. To a high D, a high C is super slow and takes forever to make a decision. Both people are being their natural selves. But when dealing with each other, there has to be an understanding of, okay, I know it feels like they're taking forever to make a decision, but if I rush them, it probably won't be right. So I need to understand, I'm gonna put a little fire under them, but I'm gonna need to, I gotta understand in my brain, I gotta understand the math, is that if I push them to rush it and hurry, the whole reason why I have them doing it is void. I have them doing it because they dot the I's and cross the T's. That's my accountant, that's my CPA, that's my doctor, that's my attorney. The reason why I hired them is because of the detail they pay to stuff. Me rushing them to hurry means they're not going to pay the detail that I'm paying them to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So that's where you have to understand, okay, I know I want them to be this way, but I just need to, I don't understand why they take forever. I don't understand why they can't just say yes or no. But I have to understand that when dealing with them, that's how I have to be with it. Same to the other side, when you're the one who takes a little bit longer to make sure it's right, you can't understand why they're rushing you all the time. Like, you told me to do this because you wanted it right. Do you not realize that you pressuring me is jeopardizing the whole reason why we're here? Leave me alone and let me take as long as it takes me. That's like have an open heart surgery and telling your doctor he's on the clock. like I did your whole taxes, your whole financial situation, so you don't get audited, and you telling me to hurry up and just rush the numbers. You know, I'm your attorney trying to keep you off of death row, and you telling me to hurry up and close. Wrap it up, B. Like, no, like, me doing what I do, the way I do it is how we win. Why are you pressing me? So those conflicting styles at times can be an issue. High eyes like I am, and I think maybe you might be as well, we get on folks' nerves.
Why so?
Because we, you know, to a high D, sometimes they're like, man, just shut up and just why you talk to everybody? Why? We were supposed to leave at 7. It's 8:15. You still over here starting new conversations with friends you met 20 minutes ago. We were supposed to been out.
Yeah.
You can tell them high eyes because your mate will tell you, look, we in here for 20 minutes. And then we out. Because if I leave it up to you, you're going to be at the grocery store for 3 hours having conversations with nothing but complete strangers.
That's true. Real talk.
so sometimes we high eyes. We just like, but it was a good conversation. You don't know them, but it was fun. Like it was. So sometimes those conflicting styles, you just have to be a little more open to understanding the other person. That's where the little compassion, little empathy, especially if you're talking about in the confines of a relationship.
Right.